Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aksa Zafar and the topic of presentation is how to find symmetry elements. We have already discussed about the symmetry elements and symmetry operations. There are 5 types of symmetry elements that can be present in a molecule. First one is identity and it is denoted by capital E, and its symmetry operation is doing nothing. Second one is proper rotation axis or axis of symmetry, and it is denoted by Cn. Symmetry operation is rotation about the axis through some angle. Third one is mirror plane or plane of symmetry, and it is denoted by sigma, and its symmetry operation is reflection about the plane. Fourth one is invariant center or center of symmetry. It is denoted by I. Symmetry operation for this symmetry element is invariant. Invariant is a reflection about a point. Fifth one is improper rotation axis or rotation reflection axis. It is denoted by Sn. Symmetry operation is rotation about an axis through some angle followed by a reflection in a place. First one is identity. It is abbreviated as E and it is originated from a German word meaning unity. Every molecule has identity. This element seems physically trivial. It must be included in list of symmetry elements so that they form a mathematical group whose definition requires inclusion of identity elements. It is also because its analogy to multiply by 1. In other words, identity is a property that any object needs to have regardless of other symmetry properties. Second one, proper rotation. Next one is proper rotation. It is actually an axis around which a rotation by 360 over n results in a molecule indistinguishable from its original. So, if the molecule is indistinguishable from original one, then we can say that this is the axis of rotation or proper rotation. This is called n-fold rotation axis, abbreviated as Cn. Examples are C2 rotation in water and C3 rotation in ammonia. A molecule can have more than one symmetry axis. The one with the highest n value is called the principal axis. Third one is plane of symmetry. Plane of symmetry is the plane of reflection through which an identical copy of the original molecule is generated. This is also called as mirror plane and abbreviated as. Examples: water has two plane of symmetries, one in plane itself and one perpendicular to its axis. Symmetry plane parallel to the principal axis is abbreviated as theta v. One perpendicular is abbreviated as theta h. Sometimes third type of symmetry plane exists if a vertical symmetry plane additionally bisects the angle between two-fold rotation axis perpendicular to the principal axis. Then plane is known as dihedral plane, abbreviated as theta d. Next one is invariant center. Invariant center or center of symmetry is abbreviated as I. A molecule has a center of symmetry when from any atom in a molecule identical atom exists diametrically opposite to this center and distance from it. Then we can say the molecule has a center of symmetry. In other words, a molecule has a center of symmetry when points x, y, z and minus x, minus y, minus z correspond to identical objects. For example, if there any oxygen atom in any point x, y or z, then there is an other atom in minus x, minus y, minus z. Next one is improper rotation. An axis around which a rotation by 360 over n followed by a reflection in a plane perpendicular to it leaves a molecule unchanged, also called n-fold rotation axis, abbreviated as Sn. How to find complete set of symmetry elements or operations in a compound? There are many methods to find complete set of symmetry elements in a compound, but we need a concentrate structure and dimensions of a molecule, and we need to try to find any geometrical and structural aspects of the molecule so that we able to find different symmetry operations in a molecule. Examples: there are few examples of molecule in which we show symmetry elements and find the symmetry of elements. First example is PCl5. Now we have to find complete set of symmetry element in PCl5. Structure of phosphorus pentachloride is triangular bipyramidal. First we write identity because we know every molecule has identity. Then to find proper rotation in molecule, and there is 1c3 rotation because if we see from upper side of chlorine and phosphorus atom, then this rotation is present. Moreover, there are 3c2 rotation that exist in a molecule. There are 3 theta v and 1 theta h is present, as we can see in this diagram. Three-dimensional structure of phosphorus pentachloride helps us to understand all the symmetry operations and elements present in a molecule. In this diagram, theta h is shown with red color. It is horizontal sigma perpendicular to principal axis, and we know that C3 is the principal axis. Blue color represents theta v. First one is identity C3, 3C2, 3 sigma v, sigma h. The following three-dimensional diagram can help us to better understand all symmetry operation. Now we will discuss next example. Next example is xenon tetrafluoride. Its structure is square planar. There are two lone pair on xenon, but they don't affect structure. So first we write identity E. Next we have to find what kind of proper rotation in molecule. There is one C4 rotation, and there are many C2 present in xenon tetrafluoride as shown in diagram. And there is S4 rotation present in molecule, and there is sigma H present, which is the horizontal plane of symmetry, and it is present only if the principal axes have perpendicular plane of symmetry. Moreover, there are two sigma d and two sigma v also present. There is also an invariant center in this molecule, because if we move from center point of symmetry to any distance, and if we find an atom or element while on opposite side, there must be same atom like in this molecule. There are total 14 symmetry elements in this molecule. Identity: C4, C2, S4, I, 2C2, comma, 2C2 double comma, sigma H, 2 sigma, 2 sigma, comma. Next we will discuss another example. Next example is boron trifluoride. The structure of molecule is boron trifluoride. There is identity of this molecule C3. C3 axis of rotation present in this molecule, and also 3 C2 axis of rotation exist, showing in this diagram. In this diagram we can see C3, 3 C2 rotations. There are 3 sigma V and 1 sigma H is present in boron trifluoride. Sigma H is perpendicular to the principal axis. There are 10 symmetry elements present in this molecule. Identity: C3, S3, 3C2, 3 sigma, sigma. Next example is boric acid. The structure is showing boron is directly attached to 3 oxygen atoms, which are further attached to hydrogen atoms. Now we find symmetry elements in boric acid. First symmetry element is identity. There is C3 and C32 present in the molecule, and there is S3. Moreover, there is sigma H present, but there is no sigma V present in this molecule. Three-dimensional structure of boric acid will help us in better understanding of all the symmetry elements and operations. Now we will discuss about S3 rotation. S means improper rotation. It is the rotation after reflection. So we need to go rotation first, then reflection. On applying first S3, position of hydrogen atom changes and arrow direction also changes. On reflection, same is the case. If we apply S3 to rotation to the boric acid showing in the diagram, and if we apply S3 6 in, it is equal to I. The symmetry elements which are found in boric acid are identity: C3, C32, sigma H, S3, S35. Why we cannot write S32, S33, S34? Because if we see carefully in the diagram, then result of applying S32 equals to the C32, and furthermore S33 equals to the sigma H and S34 equals to the C3, and in the case of C35 we don't find any kind of symmetry element. If one of the operation coincide with the major symmetry element, then we have to write major symmetry element rather than the simple operations. Last example is of water molecule. Water is the simplest molecule. There is only C2 rotation in water, and there are two kinds of plane of symmetries. One is the just along axis of rotation, while other one is perpendicular. The symmetry elements present in water molecule are identity C2, sigma V star. Learn to find invariant center. It is very important to find invariant center in molecule, and it is actually point of center in a molecule from where we can draw a line towards any molecule, and subsequently we draw same line on